Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Damiara and I'm back again with another exciting video. If you're new here, I hope you stay glued to this channel. We are doing a series called The Gist and I don't want you to miss out on it, so please do well to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comment section. So in today, before we go into today's, let me just put the phone down. Even though I'm holding it, but let me just put the phone down. Okay guys, so in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing, in fact, for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing like my crazy moments or crazy experiences in school. But for today, we're going to start with when I was in JHS, junior high school. The next week we'll do senior high school. Then the last one will be when I was in the university. So if you're excited with me, let's just move straight into the video, into the gist for today. Number one. First of all, let me tell you the JHS I went to. The name of the school alone is crazy. It's crazy. Like when you think about the name of the school, the only thing you think about is Colomenta. So I went to Pantan Hospital Junior High School. In fact, I started from primary 6. Yeah, it's a government school. Then yeah, the JHS. So since we are talking about my JHS, I'll just go with So Pantan Hospital Junior High School. Saito for real. Shout out to all my PHCT gang. Much love. Much love to you all. So yes, as I was saying, the name of the school is what? It's funny. It's funny for me, sir. The name of the school is what? Pantan Hospital Junior High School. Like this name, I don't know. Those who are like in Ghana, maybe in Accra, you know, Pantan Hospital is like, it's a hospital for people who are mentally unstable. Even though they have like other specialties, like their main specialty is to treat unstable people, mentally unstable people. So because the school is like near the hospital, they decided to name the school by the hospital's name. So Pantan Hospital Junior High School. Can you imagine? And this is a very good school, like one of the best government schools in the district, because we had best students. Now that like they are messing up, they are not really doing well in the school. But then don't joke with a student from Pantan Hospital. Like we were on top of our game. Other schools even wanted to be in Pantan. Like we were, you see, when they say are having inter-sports or inter-games and all of that, and then Pantan Hospital students come, and then we have first guys, we have first girls, we have good play, like, well, other schools still have, but I'm happy my school allow me. So yes, the school alone is crazy, so you can imagine some of the crazy things that will come out of it, but then it brought out good people too. So to my first experience of the day. Growing up, my mom, in fact, she still does it. My mom is into like small chops, these chips, like small chops and juice, like fresh juice. So she's been doing it since, like, so when we were in JHS, she used to fry chips and then she would tie it in like these small quantities and then put it in a big container. Like the container will be like this size, I'm sure, and I think so. And then for us to go and sell in school, it was not allowed, but we needed money, so we had to do it. We had to do everything so that you get money to come to school, because if not, and those who have been stealing my chips way back in school, those that didn't know, and those who buy the chips on credit, then you tell me that you did buy on credit, you paid. God will forgive you. God will forgive all of you. Anyways, we move into the past. But then, yeah, so we've been doing this underground, on the low, like that. Then there was one time, like, they got to know that students were not going to the canteen to eat, or were buying things from outside, and they will bring it to the classroom to come and eat, that kind of thing. So the teachers were not happy about it. And one day, one of our teachers, I don't want to mention his name, but I'm sure my people watching this, my PhD people don't know who this is. He was our math teacher. This man is very strict. When this man shouts your name or you get in trouble in his math class, you are dead. This man, he will blast you. But he was very good. Like, our teachers were very good. This people. Now, he decided that he was going to go around and do an impromptu inspection to see if you catch students who will be bringing food into the classroom and hiding it in their decks, that kind of thing. So we're there, we heard that he had started from, I think at that time I was in JHS 2. My sister was in JHS 3. So we were in the middle, so like J1, J2, J3, like that. It's funny, but so we heard they had started with J1. They were doing inspection. Come and see. And normally we hide like the chips container in a poly bag, a black poly bag. So I tied it. I wanted to put it in my bag, but I'm like, no, if I put it in my bag, it's big. That is big with the container. It's not that big, but like as I said, it's of this height and I think of this size. So it's round. And then if I put it in my bag, what if he decides to check in our bag? Maybe if you're hiding the food in our bag. That's how I said, okay, let me hide it in the decks. Like there's this compartment in the decks where you can keep like your books and all of them. Like, let me put it there. So I tied it in the black rubber and I was hiding. Hey, my heart was beating. My heart was, because this man, you don't want to get in trouble with him. That's how he came to our class with his cane, was shouting. They started searching. The first thing, when he got to my tent, they took my bag. I was like, thank God. He took my bag. And he said he didn't find it there. He dropped my bag. He went to my sitting mate. I didn't forget who was I sitting with by then. I forgot it. He went to my sitting mate, searched. He didn't find anything. Then he decided to come to the compartment. I was like, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. That's how he searched and he found it. He bought it and started shouting. You have people who are selling in the school. Who gave you the right to sell in the school? That day. That's how he said I should get out. Then he went. Is my sister part? That's how I put my sister to trouble. When they went to take my sister's own too, her chips, and then took it to the headmistress. Hey! He sent it to the headmistress. The headmistress to seize it. They were like, we should go. And the thing to, we keep the money in the container because it's in the rubber, so we put the chip, the money. And then the chips was like, is it 10 pesos or 20 pesos? Something, I think it was 20 pesos or something. That's how this headmistress seized it, plus the money and everything. She said we should go back to the class. Hey, my heart was blown. Like, what are we going to tell our mother? Like, there's nothing we can do. We went home. And tell her, she was like, where's the chips? How much did we sell for the day? We told her, hey, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And they said, so they even told us to call our mother to come the next day. So my mother came. And my mother too. That's how she came the next day. She came to talk her mind. She did not talk her mind like blast, but like, she also came to beg them and tell them that we will not do it. It's a lie, oh, we still continue. We still registered in the school. No, we stopped. No. We continued, but then because my sister was in like her final level, like Form 3. So when my sister left, it was just myself and it might be risky. So that's when we stopped. So I think I stopped selling the chips in Form 2 second term. So it didn't really cheer. After that scandal happened and we sold for some time, then we stopped. My sister left school, we stopped. The whole of Form 3, I didn't sell them. So yeah, now to the next one. So that's how I was crashing on this boy. Well, I'm not going to mention his name. I don't even know if you watch it. I don't know if you watch my videos. But I was crashing on this boy. Then, me, how much were they giving me then? How much? But still, I remove small. And I'll go buy, so let's say if I buy Chocomilo, I'll buy some for him. If I buy Toffee, I'll buy Love don't catch you before. Love don't. Hey! How much was I getting to feed myself? and he was a fine guy. He was a lava, mister, lava. That's the kind of guy he was. He was fine. He's still fine. That's how I'll buy something and I'll give you sometimes bread. And then I was so happy. I remember, so there was one time I was crashing on him down to the crazy part of the whole story. I was crashing on him. Like I liked him as my friend. Then me, I was very innocent. So if I say this, then one of my friends would be like, doesn't mean I'm not innocent. But like what I mean is, then I was very innocent. I didn't really know much about this relationship. What I wanted was maybe a best friend or something. Even though I was crashing on him, I didn't want it to be like a public something where people be teasing me with a guy. No, I didn't want that. That's how one time, I don't know if we were sitting together or we were talking together or were we eating or something like that. And then they started teasing us. They were calling me his girlfriend. They were calling him my boy. We are boy. They wrote a letter. Funny enough, recently, I think last 2 months, like when we started talking again, he sent me a copy of the letter. I was so ashamed. If you see the English I was writing, no, I was like, I don't like that. Why? Jehovah. I would have put a copy of this letter there, but then I mentioned some people's name in the letter that I don't want to put out here, so I'm sorry I can't put it there. But let me tell you what I was saying in the letter. I'm like, I don't like the fact that people are calling me your girlfriend and I am my boyfriend. I don't want that people should be teasing me, all of that, because I know that he has lots of friends that he has been playing with. And I mentioned this person saying, all those people, why is it that it is only me that they are when I think about it, see the story alone, the bonus of the nigga, the whole reason for the letter is funny, and then the English that I was just making mistakes, but then I was a good English student too, so I don't know what I was writing for my teachers. But then yeah, that's how I gave him warning. And I don't like that, so they should stop it. Me that I'm telling somebody that they should stop it. I still didn't stop crashing on this boy. But yeah, at the end they stopped. They were not teasing me anymore. But then I still like him. I still like him to be my friend. And there was this other best friend of mine, Osei. May he so rest in peace. May he so rest in peace. Yeah. Okay. Cut. Yeah. So that's. Let me just move. Oh. Okay. So this same guy, I remember I think we're going to write exams, and normally when it's getting to our day after exams, is it before exams or after exams? We do this like gift exchange. So you buy a gift for somebody, you wrap it and write a person's name and you send it, so they'll announce like from this person to this person the whole 3 years. But nobody gave me one gift, but me, I was buying gifts. Not every day I was buying gifts, but then I bought gifts for this boy. I sent it. And I should have just bought. Now thinking about it, I should have bought the gift, put it in the bright mind, because people were doing it, but I'm like, no, why should you do that? Like, what's the fun in it? Let me just buy for this guy. I don't know if it was a card or what, but I know I sent him. I bought was it a birthday card or an examination card for him, wishing him success. Hey, we've loved before. Now I'm flexing him. Now the boy I'm flexing. Now another one. I don't want this video to be long, but as I'm saying the stories, then there are more funny things that keep coming. So let me just talk about the last two. The very last one I'm going to say, it's not really something that happened in school, but it happened about somebody in school. So I'll just say. But now the last last part one. Hey, you guys were there, and I was there, and I was hearing that some people were planning some things. Even and I was following. I realized they wanted to do some choreography. They wanted to dance. And you see me, I was quiet. I was very quiet in school. I was very shy and all. So no one even knew I could dance, or no one. I wasn't part of those clique, like those girls, hot girls, gang girls and things that they will say they are calling me to come and dance or anything. But because I wanted to dance, and I heard them doing it, and I heard they were saying they will go for rehearsals at this point. Hey, that's how I catch the information. I said, this information is not gonna pass me by. I'm gonna dance this dance. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Now, fast forward to the day that we're going to start the rehearsals. Then this person, I don't know if they suspected that maybe I was following their moves or something. Then this person would leave the class and go. Then this person would follow. I was like, hey.
And I made them come here. Oh, tell me the truth. They come here, tell me. Yeah. Tell me.
That's how I follow. That's how I joined them. And we're going, as we're going, then my friend asked me, she's parking. I was like, Baba, where are you going to? I'm like, oh, I'm following you guys for the rehearsal. She was like, but am I packed? They call me. I was like, oh, I want to be packed. And you know, because she was my friend, like, and I mean, I was a nice person, that I was quiet. They won't say no, go, like that kind of thing. That's how I followed them. We went to one of the bungalows and we were rehearsing. It's like they were looking for ways and means to tell me to sit down. But the dancer in me did shame them. The dancer in me shamed them. That's how we started rehearsals, and I was I was shaking what my mama gave me. Then I didn't have anything. Yeah, I was as flat and I was dry as something. But I said no, I'm gonna dance. The song we used was stones, golo golo, golo golo, shake it, golo go. We named ourselves Golo Golo Dance. We went to bring t-shirts. Hey, everybody will bring white t-shirts. Let me tell you our outfits. White t-shirts, and at the back we wrote Golo Golo. Is it Golo Golo girls? Golo Golo girls. Either Golo Golo girls or Golo Golo dancers. Hey, please. We are not joking here. Don't talk to us anyhow. Then we said we'll wear slacks or skinny or leggings or whatever you call it, black. Then we'll wear this short skirts, like those, I don't know how to, it's more like those flare short skirts. So that's the outfit. White, any colored flare skirt, short, and then leggings. Hey, I started the rehearsals, and some were laughing at me. I was hearing the guys. At a point, they brought some guys to come and be like the judge and everything. They wanted to say, because me, I didn't have ass, they wanted me to put ass. Put me where? Put me there. After all these rehearsals, I thought I would dance. I must dance. Instead of us to go and learn. Where are they going to go? Hey, today my sister still teases me about that too. Yeah, and we performed. I wowed people because when I danced, when I shook what my mama gave me, people didn't know. They never experienced it, but I gave it to them. Yeah. So to the final one. This one, I don't know what happened to me. People of God. You know, when I tell you the gist, you tell me what was going through my head that day. This song, Akon. Sorry for the time that I let you on. Always on and on and you went on. Sorry for the... You got it? Yeah. That song was trending at that time. And I liked it. I didn't really know the words like that, but I liked the song. And there was this guy in JHN. He was in my sister's class. The guy was fine. Cute, fine boy. Oh, chocolates. Cute boy. Nice. I don't know if my sister liked him or he liked my sister also, but people were teasing them together. That's how one time we went home and then we're learning. Like my mom was very strict with her education, so your free time now take your book and go and learn. So we went outside, we laid our mat on the floor, we spread our books down there, we were learning. And then this idea just came into my head. I'm like, I think I was humming the song, and then I'm like, nah, this idea just came to my head. So my sister stood up. I don't know where she was. I don't know if my mom called her or something. That's how I took a paper and a pen. And I started, so I wrote like a letter. Dear Rosemary, from the guy's name. And I wrote, sorry for the time that I had to go. Sorry for... That's how I wrote lyrics of the song. Go. I made it look like the boy who wrote the letter to my sister, that he's sorry. And I folded the letter neat, and I did paper envelope. Me, I was very creative, so like those paper things, I did paper envelope. I put it inside, sealed it, wrote from the guy's name, then I hid it in my sister's bag, either her bag or her books or something. That day car had gone. Me, I'd forgotten the stupid thing I made. That's how one time, I don't know what my mom was looking for, and that one is up to them. But what I do was, they came to say, this letter, do I know about it? Do I know this guy? Is it true he wrote this letter? Hey, no, my sister was like, this, nobody wrote a letter to her. But the thing, they've seen your name, they've seen them, who would they believe? The letter. That's how they brought to me. And my mom, I was a very innocent baby girl to her, so it won't even cross her mind that, no, it didn't cross anybody's mind. That's how they came to ask me, is it true that this boy, do I know this boy? Who is he? Hey, my mother, smart now, she's coming to the school. If you best her daughter, she will come to the school and come and show you her talents. That's how I realized that, if they come to the school, the two will become wow. Then I confessed. I was like, it is me. It is I did it. I wrote it. The way they insulted me. Then it wasn't funny. You should see my sister's face. I don't know if she was crying. I can't really remember if she was crying to date. When anytime I sing that song, then she's insulting. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you can't wait for next week. Next week I'm going to be gisting about crazy moments or crazy experiences when I was in SHS. So stay tuned for that. I had so much fun doing this and I can't stop laughing. But yeah, you know what to do. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Share this video and subscribe if you haven't. Like, if you are here and you haven't subscribed, what you waiting for? Please do subscribe and share it. Share on your status, share on your Instagram story. Share everywhere and put a smile on someone's face today. So I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, it's bye bye.